Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Show it what you want. Show it what you need. My niggas run the game. We ain't never leave. Never leave.
What's up, guys? It's me again. So welcome back to another Xenoverse 2 video. I know it's been a few days since I uploaded, but I've been kind of busy and I'm working on this big project, and it's taking a lot of time, but it's gonna be great. But today we're doing another character in DLC Pack 6, Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, it's not Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, there's a reason, because the original form for Ultra Instinct is actually just called Ultra Instinct Omen, or Sign, or whatever you want to call it. So this would just be normal Ultra Instinct. So Ultra Instinct Goku is who we're reviewing today, which is why he's just called Ultra Instinct. So we're gonna go through all his moves and everything he can do, just to get a feeling for him, you know. As I always do, I turn off everything except for count, which I'll fix that in a second. But yeah, yeah, so we running up to Jiren. We running up on him. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at that aura. Oh my god, that aura. It's so good. Alright, anyways, first move we have is Meteor Crash. It's just it's Meteor Crash, and it kind of makes sense. If you go watch my other Ultra Instinct video, I like pretty much remember when Goku and Jiren first fought, how Jiren was doing like his eyeball things and Goku dodged it, broke out of it, and started like comboing Jiren and pushed him back a little bit at first. That's what Meteor Crash kind of reminds me of. So it makes sense. You know, it's just Meteor Crash. Next he has Kamehameha, which I guess it's just because it's Goku. And I don't know what else they would really give him, so yeah, Kamehameha. Oh, and also I made it to where I drain Ki because there's another one to show off, so I just kind of use it all up here, Kamehameha, and then I'm gonna restart. And he has this one move called Surging Spear, which is his charge, which it looks so cool. I love his charge. I love his charge so much. It's such a cool charge. I need it for my custom. I wish. And then his next move. Oh, it's my favorite move. Look at it. Well, when I do it. This is my favorite move, boy. It's called Surging Fist, and you can, it's like these air punches, and pretty much how it works is you can hold it to charge it up, and if you hold, see right there, I just tapped it, so it did 1 punch. I charged it a little bit, so it did 2, or if you charge it all the way, it does 3. Oh wow, that was perfect timing. But yeah, it's just such a cool move, and like there's so many ways you can combo into it. It's just so good. I love it. He's punching. Look at that. It's just. Especially like the single punch, you can really combo into that. Oh my god, I love it so much though. Ultra Instinct's so amazing in this game. And now his ultimates, oh well, not yet, but a little bit we'll get into his ultimates, which like, honestly, okay, I'll explain in a second. So, ultimate, he has Super Kamehameha. Well, first I show off his standing rig and then Super Kamehameha. Honestly, I wish they would have given him Warp, because it just makes more sense, because Ultra Instinct's, you know, all about moving really fast. So Warp Kamehameha would have worked perfectly, but you know, it's fine. But, you know, we're gonna break him a few more times, do Super Kamehameha. But it's like, I wish I would have given him Warp. It would have made more sense. Plus, you could literally Kefla people. And now, you know, showing off his base of Instant Rise, which, you know, if you can move around and stuff, it kind of makes sense because Ultra Instinct dodging and stuff, you know. Just moving around with the Instant Rise. And his ultimate, okay, his next ultimate, Godly Display. It's so good. I love it so much. But yeah, Instant Rise kind of makes sense because of the way you can use it now. On his grab, it's just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. Similar to that, but now it's this ultimate. Are you guys ready for this ultimate? Ba! Ba-da-da-da! Ba! Yeah! Oh, and then ba! It's so good. And then do it again. Ba! Ba-da-da-da! And then just like, oh god. Anyways. Oh my god, it's just so good. And now, here I wanted to show something off. I wanted to show off well, I tried showing it off, and I don't think it really worked. Basically, with Godly Display, yeah, it did. Alright, okay, you can kind of see it where, like, with Godly Display, if it misses, it'll keep going. I'll show it off better later in the video, but yeah, better. Anyways, I'll show it off better later in the video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But pretty much, like, if you still have Ki when you do the move, it'll keep going. Yeah, it'll make more sense later. So yeah, now we're just gonna try out some of Ultra Instinct Goku's combos and stuff. So his basic X combo, I think that's which one this is, anyways. And I turned off the, and I left the camera on. So I think this is, yeah, he's basically X. You see that punch right there, though, when he, like, did the backflip and the punch? That's a reference to the first fight. Remember when he, like, got knocked back, then he backflipped onto that wall, and then did the roar punch, and then that was the first time he got eliminated from Ultra Instinct, when Jiren was like, this heat is your limit. You know, that was it. And this is the Y combo. He's got, like, the Hokai. And, you know, just the Ki Blast Cannon, pretty much. But as a move. And then he's got that backflip, that spin punch thing. It's just so cool. And then, yeah, just all these combos. He's got that spin punch. Like, he's really two-piecing. Look, wow. Bah! And then there's the stamina rate combo. I forgot how he did it, but that's it. So you just do that. I think it's like X a few times and Y or something like that. I don't know. The stamina break just looks so brutal. And Ultra Instinct's like, if you look at his attacks and stuff, he's so fast. But yeah, you can do like all these backflips and stuff with him. It's just, Ultra Instinct's kind of crazy. You know, you got that backflip and then that punch. The punch is literally the reference to the first fight. And then you can combo that into Godly Display. Like, if you break someone's stamina and you can get off that combo, man, they're done. They're gonna be screwed. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just showing off these combos a few more times. I wanted to see if I could get, I think I'm trying to get Super Kamehameha off here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see if Super Kamehameha will connect, which it doesn't, but now I'm gonna try to break his stamina and see if it can connect that way. So break his stamina real quick. Do hit him with the machine gun punches. Hit him with the punch, the Ultra Instinct roar punch. And it still didn't connect, which I think it can work though. And then that's my favorite move, honestly. Just the pop, pop, pop. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, fly behind him, try to do a stand break. You know, I'm just messing around with him at this point just to show off more stuff he can do. Just to show how fast he is. Like, oh my god. And it's a rise into the Godly Display. Because Godly Display is like one of the greatest ultimate scenes. Now, I wonder if he's actually going to do that in the show, because that would be actually kind of interesting, and I'd love to see an anime form. I mean, Xenoverse kind of spoiled it, but still, it's going to be hyped to see. It's still going to be hyped to see this in-game. Like, just honestly, it really will. So yeah, we're going to do it again one more time, just to get it off one time for the one time, and then pounce on him. And then next off, the next section, you saw that zoom, that Ultra Instinct zoom. I'm gonna show off his dodging ability, which now I have my stamina unlimited here, but pretty much Ultra Instinct, it does take stamina to use when you dodge, so keep that in mind if you can use him. Which is, and as you can tell, he doesn't really have that much stamina, which is like one of the downfalls of his character, because it's like he's a really good character, but it's just the fact that it takes stamina and he doesn't even have that much. Now, charged up Ki Blast moves can still hit, so normal Ki Blast won't, but like I just did Jiren's charge Ki Blast, that will hit. I mean, the rush Ki Blast doesn't hit, but I guess like really powerful Ki Blast, like Power Impact hits, Stat Charge Ki Blast will hit, and then like I think it's I don't know, and then even Jiren's ultimate won't hit, like because it's a strike. So Goku will just dodge it. See that right here? He's just whoop, dodge it. But any powerful Ki Blast, like ultimates, I think every Ki Blast ultimate can hit. I'm not sure about Emperor's Death Beam though. That maybe he can dodge that, but I don't think so. Like usually bigger blasts he can't dodge is the point. I think that's how they went with it. Just if it's a bigger Ki Blast, then he can't hit with it. So, which, you know, makes sense because it's a big Ki Blast. He's supposed to dodge it. He really kind of just reflects it. But like, yo, okay. No, on the topic of this Ultra Instinct Goku, have you guys seen? Did you guys see that super episode 129? Oh my god, it was so good. I love it so much. I just loved it. I just loved it. I'm hyped for 130. 130 is gonna be so amazing. And then now, I just want to know how they're gonna end this show, man, because like the show's ending in 2 more episodes, you guys know, which the next episode should be, well, for me, my spring break, which is next week, which is the week before the first week of, so the last week of March, not the, no, yeah, I think 3rd week of March. I don't know, something like that. It's not the first week of April. It's before that. So, yeah, now next section, remember I said I was going to talk about Godly Display. This is what I meant. So, if you use Godly Display, so I'm about to do it right now. See, I'm not even locked on, but you can do it and then lock on. If you keep say your opponent kept dodging it and you had, like, unlimited ki, the move would keep going. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. You know, it just won't stop as long as you have ki. So, but that's the thing. If you run out of ki, though, it's gonna stop. But I think it takes like 5 bars to even activate, or 3 bars maybe, I don't know. But if you have more than that, then it just keeps going. See, that's one thing that's so cool about Ultra Instinct Goku. I love it. Just the fact that you just keep going. It's just And then the aura looks so cool when he like teleports in and like from one place to another. It's just, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, see, if you keep dodging, then you'll actually won't be hit by the move, and Goku will just keep it going, you know. And then like, okay, I'm gonna show right here. If you try blocking it, I think I reset to try. But look, you see how I blocked it and then he went behind me? I'll show it off better later, but if you try to block it, basically you can't block this move. You can block the first hit, but that's it. After that, you really can't block it, which, here I let him get it. I'm like, oh, it's just, I love this move so much. And then I even did like a front flip into it, and like I did the super front jump into it, or out of it, as Jiren, so yeah. It's just, this move is so good. I love it so much. Look at that. It's blah, blah. And then I think I show off, yeah, I show off Jiren. So like, if you block it, look what happens. He just teleports behind you and you're done. You're done. Like, there's nothing you can do at that point. He, like, the first punch you might block, and you like, you think you got him, but then Goku just appears behind you. Like, what's up? That's literally what he did in the newest Super episode too. He's just went behind Jiren, said what's up, and just whew, got rid of that key blast. Like, oh, that was clean. That was just too clean. Now, alright, so pretty much for the rest of this video, I'm just gonna mess around with Ultra Instinct more. So I'm gonna actually close out right here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys think of Ultra Instinct Goku in the game. And I'll see you all next time. Until then, peace!